It's a beautiful day. Look at this right behind me. Test track right there. And we're going on our preview early. I'm going to tell you more about it in a second, but check out this beautiful view of the monorail. Hi everyone, welcome to our live stream of, we're very, very fortunate to be invited to the cast member previews of Test Track. You could hear it running, and we are live early. I know if you're coming in a little bit later and you're rewinding to watch this, there's good reason for that, because these skies look beautiful here. But we have this looming monster pouring rain coming across Walt Disney World. So luckily the cast members here have been kind enough to let us in early. Our time was 4 o'clock, and they said if you have your whole party together, you can go in now. So we're just waiting for 1 or 2 more people. We're gonna head on into Test Track. If you've never been here before, or perhaps you just stop in from time to time, hi everyone, I'm Pete. If you ever see me in the parks, come on up and say hi. Super pumped to go on Test Track. Big thanks to Nestor and AILEEN, who are right over there. Oh no, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen you in years.
So long.
Autumn today.
Hey. We're about to go
live?
now. We're going
on right now too.
Yeah. Nestor and AILEEN, there's Alicia over there. My friend Andy and Annette are on the other side of the park, but AILEEN works for Disney, so she got me. We're gonna walk in right now. Yeah. By the way, hi everyone. Look, this is another part of the crew. An unexpected surprise as we go live for this preview. Are we ready to rock and roll?
Hello guys. Hi guys.
What a meeting of the minds. 3.0.
Go test that track.
So we are going in just to the right of Space 220 and Mission Space to check in here. And again, clear skies over Test Track, but a little rough behind us. You guys just get here?
Yeah. The blue or
the blue and the email for whoever has.
well, the blue is.
Hey, you been girls? That's what you the other night. I saw this guy. I was like, where's our home girl? Where's Jules?
He was like, oh yeah, he came up to me and thought that we broke up, and he was with.
Because I haven't seen you in forever, and I'm like, hey, and he was playing pool with somebody else, and he was like, oh, it's my buddy's girlfriend. Yeah, and I didn't know that they were dating, but I was just like, and I don't want to make it uncomfortable, but I'm like, I haven't seen Jules in forever.
Is she like good? Is she
Yeah, I'm like, is she? Yeah, I'm like, all I know is her Instagram, so I know she's still in the skies.
Yeah, you know, still serving drinks and shit.
Yeah, keeping us safe in the skies. I love it.
Always.
Oh, I gotta scan with them. I'll be right back.
Anybody else?
That's it. You got all the tickets.
If you're just tuning in, we're here for the cast member preview for Test Track 3.0. It's been closed for about a year. Same layout of the track, but completely different show scenes, brand new queue. A lot of stuff has changed inside. I think it looks great, including this canopy, which is now permanent. They used to have the banners that they have to take down for hurricanes and whatnot. Now they have fans, lighting, signage, all installed underneath a permanent structure, which can keep people, you know, out of the rain and weather. We are trying to beat the rain now. But if you'll do me a big favor, if you're here and hanging out, we want to share this with many people as possible because we went live early, is please hit that like button. It really does help. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Feel free to share the stream with somebody who wants to check it out.
I'm going to do it a different way and see what's going on. Tell me a corner.
No.
Okay, who is driving?
You go.
I don't go where, go where?
You go with me.
Okay, so that's 1, 2. 2 more you can take.
Why don't we just ask another team member? We'll ask another cast member.
Oh,
Can I thank her?
I saw it already.
No, we.
You're fine. You're fine. Go. See ya.
You're going with them.
I don't want to take a spot from somebody else.
See ya.
We
Go.
asked the other cast member.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. They're pushing me to go, and of course I want to show it to all of you. Again, please hit that like button. But I want to make sure everybody can ride. Should we just talk to another team, another cast member?
Yeah, we found out another cast member was on it.
Are they gonna let them on?
I don't know. They're gonna come.
Yeah, just go to another cast member. Well, here's the new queue. Again, big shout out. Thank you to AILEEN for bringing us on. So when you walk in, your new queue, the air conditioning does feel magical. I hope they just go talk to another cast member. I can't get out of my head now. I don't. But look at this. If we ever lose service for any reason or it becomes a little fuzzy, let me know right away. I will switch from Wi-Fi to Zelle or whatever works better for your viewing experience. I appreciate you being here. Again, please hit that like button, share the stream. It's a special experience. We're very grateful to AILEEN. Nestor's outside. Hopefully they're gonna come in. I'm gonna mute for 1 second. I'll be right back. We'll make sure they ride. I'll talk to somebody. Anyway, we're here in the queue with a brand new Test Track 3.0. It's been closed for the last year. Now it is back. All new show scenes inside, including a really cool finale scene that I think is really neat. I hope everyone enjoys it. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having an amazing weekend. I appreciate you spending some time of your weekend with me. Or if you're watching after the fact, you can still leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all the things. You know what to do. This is a big difference. So this was closed off in the past. Now when you're going up the lift hill to start the ride, you can look out onto the queue. That is going back to version 1 way back when, but you can see the cars going up the ramp a little bit. That used to be open in version 1. They closed it for version 2. Now it's back. And then this used to be the room where you designed a car. That is no longer a thing. It's just another room of walkthroughs and different things to learn about the General Motors company, the future of their automobiles, electric cars, and all the technology that comes along with it. But this used to be the design studio where you would design your car. Yeah, because it was split into 2 rooms down the middle. They took out that wall, and now it's one big room. Let's make this camera a little cleaner. I'm gonna wipe you clean. This is where every young male made car have 50-inch wheels and the fastest gas-burning engine. Terrible. Also, there was a change. It went from Chevrolet to General Motors. General Motors owned Chevrolet, so not that big of a change. But GM has been a sponsor of this ride for many, 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 many years. Show you how the electric chassis works. It looks like a hybrid because it does look like there's the engine that block there and then where the batteries would go underneath. Fun for people who don't know. Your batteries are underneath your floor, by the way. Let's say hi to some people who walk through really quick. I'm not sure. I think we lost service there for a half second, but we're back. And now we're back in the what looks like the queue you remember from Test Track. I'm sure when you've ridden it in the past. If you've never gone on Test Track, this will be brand new for you. But this hallway is still the same as it was in the last version. The only thing that they took away was that design studio where you get to design your cars. Again, hello, Rebecca, CJL, Carissa. Bill says pizza early. Hello, Todd. Great to see you. So my sister's MK just ducked into a store pop-up shower. That's why we're trying to get on now. The storm is around the block. It looks like it might miss Epcot completely, which is exciting. It crossing the fingers that it just goes just a little bit by us. Stephen Noon, good afternoon. Hi, Rebecca. Says, deciding if I want spoilers or not. I don't think this is too much spoilers, to be honest, because the track is exactly the same. I've watched it many times. Yeah, it's more of a nod to the Pacific Northwest. So there's those tall trees and, you know, like if you're into like those Washington State, Oregon, beautiful views. That's, I think, was some of the inspiration for this attraction. Zippity Doo Dog, what's going on? Todd says Canopy 2.0 is much nicer. Yeah, the canopy outside, permanent structure, very nice.
And the cars have supposed to change too.
Oh yeah, your cars, we'll see when we go through the two sections. Even though you're not designing it, it's very neat that they can make your car change colors and look different in the future. What's going on, the Tomorrowland Traveler? Great to see you. We love Daniel and Tori. Go subscribe. Ben B says Sunday stream with the homies. Yes, please. Haven't been to Epcot since Mission Space opened. Wow, Ben, you got to come back. We'll always miss the OG Test Track. Have fun, dude. Much love, everybody, and happy Sunday. I mean, if you like the original, there was a lot of nods to the original in version 3.0. Todd says, I'm choosing spoilers. Rebecca says, version 1 was my favorite queue. Well, we're not done. There's another little section. Dan, we're back. Dawn, we should be back. Let me know if we're back, everyone. There we go, we're back. Everyone says we're back. We're good. How is the sound and picture now? Better or worse? Better or worse, like you're at the optometrist. John Thorne says, hey, you might want to refresh, a little choppy. Rebecca says, clear for her. Debbie Diaz, hello, great to see you. Let me know, put in the chat. Is the picture and sound good right now, or should we switch back? John says better now. Dawn says picture's clear. The sound a little choppy. All right. Let's see what everyone's saying. Again, just hit refresh on your end too, because we are switching from Wi-Fi to cell and then back to give you the best possible picture quality. Debbie says picture looks great. Sound looks good. What? Of course. Well, by the way, so July 4th, you guys saw our stream. We had a great time with the crew, but we didn't realize, and I didn't say it on the stream, is that we had someone enter, you know, those fun ages of 10, 11, 12 to the ultimate pinnacle, teenager. It's a whole new chapter of life. And I'll give you a guess. Out of the four of us, who do you think just turned 13? And if you're thinking me, close. But you're not correct. I would have been the same way though, Mike. If I don't look at the camera won't look at me. Just pretend like it's not happening. It's just a bad dream. We had good times. We did some cake in the room. Yeah, someone said Pete's 16 going on 17. Exactly. That's my age.
13 going on 30.
Yeah, 13 going on 30 is perfect. I'll take that. That's still a compliment. Happy birthday to ya. We're gonna get you. We'll get you on the ride. We'll find a way to just minorly embarrass, not fully embarrass. It's just the internet. Birthday weekend. That's so much fun. Birthday present. You get to go on Test Track before the masses. Zippity Doug says he remembers the original World of Motion. Big fan. A lot of people love the original World of Motion. Weather.
We don't have an estimated time. For the convenience and thank you for your patience.
We gotta look at the radar. If anything, maybe we just got clipped with just the outside. I don't even hear it out because normally you could hear the rain a little bit. It might just be near lightning. That's what I'm thinking. Is that maybe that there's lightning just so for those who don't know, Disney pools and Disney attractions that are outdoors, and this is technically an outdoor attraction, had different distances that you could be from the lightning, whether it's 6, I believe it's 6 or 11 miles. So we have to keep a decent perimeter from, they'll let it go in light raining, heavy rain and lightning for Test Track, which is why I tell a lot of people if you're planning a Disney trip, when you have a decision to make of should we do Test Track or whether it's Soarin' or Frozen or Ratatouille, is that Soarin', Frozen, and Ratatouille are indoor attractions, so you can do that any time of day if you ever have the option. And Test Track is a low wait time. Or you're rope dropping and don't know what to rope drop. Test Track is the move because Test Track will shut down in heavy rain, which in Florida during the summer it rains every day, or lightning. And we do have flash storms all the time. So you can plan your own trip. But if it was me giving advice to my family and friends, I would say the other big ride waits, Frozen, Ratatouille, and Soarin', indoor attractions, they'll never shut down. Test Track might, so maybe get Test Track crossed off your list. Cameron is here. What's up, Cameron? Says we're on our way for our own Test Track, currently driving back home from Louisville. Louisville. Good luck. May your speed be 65.1 miles per hour. We hope. Doug says, looking at the projections, the rain should be gone very soon, which is great. Yeah, it was only just one big cloud, really.
I was looking at the weather, but it was not cold.
We're in a dead zone. But yeah, I'm pretty confident. I looked at the radar right before we went live. And even looking up at the sky, there was only just one big dark cloud. It was big, but once that passes, we're good to go. Dawn says, I still miss the chickens from World of Motion. Todd says, World of Motion had so many chickens. Thanks, Doug. By the way, Zippity Doug is another great YouTube channel you should totally check out. Awesome guy, great sense of humor, a ton of fun. You gotta go check out his channel. I love his coffee talks in the morning. I'll probably be a part of his coffee talk tomorrow because I think I'll be commuting to work tomorrow. I have a bit of a commute. I got to be out in the Tampa area. So that's the best thing to do in the commute. So if you're ever looking for something fun to do in the morning, Zippity Doug. And if he's not doing anything, hey, just watch some old streams here or some old videos. Also, treat yourself. We're doing a little summer treat. July, we are doing content every day. So I'm either going to put out a live stream, an edited video, or a short every day for this month. I will say, I think yesterday's got messed up. It was supposed to go off at 6 p.m., and I think it went off at 6 a.m. this morning. So technically, I guess we already messed up, but the intention was right. But it's a great time to subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, hit all notifications. We got a lot of fun stuff coming your way. Oh, Doug. Doug says, not many people can say they met Pete Carney and the Meds for the first time. We did, over at Hollywood Studios. Every once in a while, I do get luckily it was Doug, because sometimes you freak out, and I was happy to see Doug. But you just sit in the men's room and you hear, Pete Carney? Here we go, we're moving, baby! Look at that. The power of positive thinking. Ooh, we can see into the next room. Oh, we just came from there. Oh, this is glass now. This is kind of cool. So blank slate here on the... Let's see if we'll get some magic to happen. Thanks for being here and hanging out on your Sunday. Means a lot. Lynette said she went on the original Test Track, but doesn't remember it at all. Well, I'm sure you remember 2.0, and then this one's supposed to have nods to the original, but also a lot of cool technology. It does look very cool. I already think this is going to be my new favorite, but we shall see. Plus, again, the track the track layout has not changed, but everything else on the ride pretty much has.
Oh, they're resuming.
We're resuming? Woohoo! we're gonna have to turn these cars up to 65 miles an hour. Avoid all road hazards.
Pete, while we're waiting, which one is your favorite ride?
My favorite ride anywhere? You know, it's hard. We just walked past Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm a big, big fan of that right now. Now, when we rank rides, I still love my classics. You know, the Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise, Pirates, here, Living with the Land, Spaceship Earth, love them. But right now, rewritability-wise, Guardians with the 6 songs is so much fun. I always feel like a little kid in that ride. I put my hands up, I'm like, ah!
I love Guardians. That's
It's so
my
much
favorite.
fun. So much fun. If you haven't done Guardians yet, there's a 6-song rotation. It's right here in World Discovery. So you have Test Track on one end. You're going to pass Space 220. You're going to pass Space Mission Space. And then Guardians is the one with the giant ship from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's how you know. And by the way, I'll take my face off the screen because it looks like the sun and I had a nice little kiss, and we did. It was passionate.
Which one is your least favorite ride?
I don't know. That's the thing is that like sometimes like even my favorite ride changes. I'm very lucky where you get it because you live close by. Is that when like you travel here? Like I used to travel from New York like 3-4 times a year. We bought an annual pass before we moved just so I could like, it pays itself off as long as you come twice a year in my opinion. But it changes. But now that I live here, it's about, for me, more like rewritability. Like I love like Kilimanjaro Safari because it's never the same.
Okay.
I love Guardians because you always get a different song and it's a different experience. Even here we go. You can hear the cheers. You can hear the cheers. I like Jungle Cruise because you get a different jungle skipper every time. So every Jungle Cruise could be a little bit different. So for me, yeah, those rewritability things are big. But I love, again, like I'll go on Everest every time I go to Animal Kingdom because I love it. I'll do, you know, I also love the shows because the cast is different. So like Festival of the Lion King is a great show for me. The Finding Nemo, Big Blue and Beyond is great. I don't know, what about you? What are some of your classics?
My favorite is actually Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion, everybody loves Haunted Mansion.
If I don't go to the People Mover, it's Magic
Oh,
Kingdom.
People Mover is so good.
I don't go to Magic Kingdom.
Yes, you got to do the People Mover at least once.
And Pirates.
Pirates, yeah, one of the best. High capacity. You feel like Walt Disney was there with you on the ride. So much fun. Yeah, I think those are the best. What about, we haven't discussed a lot of Hollywood Studios. What are some of your favorite things to do at Hollywood Studios? Frozen Sing-Along? I love the Frozen Sing-Along. A great idea in the middle of the day for those wondering, because if it's really hot outside, it is pretty cold in that theater. And with the different cast members rotating in and out, the show's never the same. It's a lot of fun. A great pick. Oh yeah, the Runaway Railway is a great ride. I know some people give it a little bit of hate because it took the place of Great Movie Ride, which everybody loved. And again, I think that ride, I think it's such a good ride, Runaway Railway. If they would have put it in a different building, it would have so much more love. Like over at Disneyland, it fits perfect in Toontown. It's a great spot. So I do wish we still had, the Great Movie Ride. But Runaway Railway, if you could separate yourself that we lost, Movie Ride, it's a great attraction.
I used to know that ride by heart, every single line of it.
It was the best. It was one of the best. Oh, we're boarding. We're right here. Whoa! It's showtime. If you haven't shared the stream yet, now's the time. We are about to sit down in our turbulent thrill ride showcasing the future of automotive technology. It features rapid acceleration, sudden braking, sharp turns, and steeply banked routes. And the grand finale, the scene at the end is awesome, followed by that 65-mile-an-hour outdoor section. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, now's the time. It is the moment. Test Track 3.0 opens to the public on July 22nd. So we're bringing you this preview early. Again, a big shout out to AILEEN, who was kind enough to invite me. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her, and I feel so, so lucky. This is exciting.
Yes.
I can't wait. That's right, Doug. Before we get on, everyone just will do a little check. Picture looks good. The sound sounds good. Are we looking elite? Because it's time. Oh, it's my birthday on that car number. 29, August 29th, coming up. I know it's a Sunday, so a lot of people are out doing their thing, wrapping up their 4th of July weekend. So if you're watching on a replay, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to check out the socials as well to see all the fun we have before and after the streams. My Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourWDWguy. My TikTok is Adventures by Carney. We have a website, adventuresbycarney.fun, and we are planning a huge group cruise. We're calling it the ABC. Normally it's Adventures by Carney, but it's ABSEA. April 24th through the 27th, we are going on Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas. Right now, sitting at the 2nd largest cruise ship in the world. It is going to be a blast. It's a Friday through Monday experience, a cruise. I'm used to like the old hotel here. It is going to be a blast. We also, if you need it, we're going to have transportation available from Disney and MCO on that Friday for only $25 each way, which is cheaper than any Uber. You got to go check out my buddy, cruiseinformer.com. Book through them. And if you want to go on our cruise, I mean, if you're booking any cruise, you got to use cruiseinformer.com. You have to. They're the best. And you'll see why they're the best. Because even if you price check it yourself, which I'll save you the time, you don't have to, the prices they got for us are insane. Just email Christopher.Birdsong @cruiseinformer.com and tell them you want to be a part of the Adventures by Carney cruise. They're going to have a ton of surprises, a lot of giveaways, a lot of fun special events, and I'll also say magical moments. And the reason we did Royal Caribbean over Disney is just that we got much better pricing. You got this beautiful Friday through Monday cruise for pricing starting at $600, and that includes all your food, all your experiences on board. Now, if you want elevated or fancier dining, that's an option you can do as well. If you want a nicer room, you can upgrade. But get in now. Rooms are selling out, and the beauty is you only need $100 to get in. And once you're in, you're in. If pricing goes up, not for you. If pricing goes down, we'll still get it cheaper. And it really is a blast. They also have drink packages. So I know another big thing for me when I compare Disney to Royal Caribbean, which are, in my opinion, the 2 best cruise lines on the planet, is that Disney doesn't have a drink package option. So if you want to have some drinks, for me, it's crazy. I think on my last cruise I paid like $225 or something like that. It rotates and changes, but to have unlimited top shelf everything 24 hours a day for your entire cruise, plus your drinks on the private island, if you are someone who enjoys some beverages, plus you get, non-alcoholic smoothies and everything else, it's totally worth it. It's a great option. I know my last cruise I did without a drink package, I think I spent $1,400. So paying $200 and change ain't bad. But I would love for you to come join. We can't wait. Like I said, we're gonna have some giveaways, a lot of special stuff. The more people that come, the more stuff we get. And because again, not only do you get those locked in rates, but we get to plan more things. And you only need $100. So go email Christopher.Birdsong @cruiseinformer.com. That link is down below in the description, along with all the socials, the website. And once we get off the ride, I can't wait to tell you all about SJG3 Collectibles. You're not going to want to miss it. One of the best sites there is. So I have a feeling the reason we're on a short little mini delay here is you can see the rain on the windshield. I guess it is raining outside, but looks like a light drizzle. As long as the lightning's gone and it's not raining too hard, they're going to let us fly. And fly. Here we go, here we go. I'm seeing dry windshields, a couple of dry windshields. The cars are looking sleek, and I'm pretty sure we got new seats because the padding looks fresh. And they're loading, let's go! Now we're talking, and people coming back, that's a good sign. Hello, Jurassic World. Great to see you. Glenn Richey says, let's go. Perfect timing. Captain Kirk says, hi, Pete and crew. If you're just joining us, perfect timing. We are about to get on Test Track 3.0. Another friend there, running into friends all over the place. David Lunch said, those cars need some windshield wipers. Well, you would think, but it doesn't really run a lot in the rain. I go in the back. All right. I can protect you. I can be a windscreen.
No, we're not. You got enough first, so you can
Look at the
do your thing.
new pads, sleek black cars. You can see the test track research department has taken over here at GM. A really cool fun fact, I gotta look up the exact number. I forgot it, I did look it up. But you have to, if you're bored, you want a crazy stat, look how many tires they go through on test track per year. Because it looks like there's only 4, but every vehicle has, I believe, let me think. I think it's 16 tires per vehicle underneath. Look it up, it's crazy the amount of tires they go through on this ride per year. This is the same ride system as the Cars Land ride out in Disneyland, and most likely the same one we'll be getting at the Magic Kingdom. Technically, today is the last day to ride the Liberty Bell and visit Tom Sawyer's Island, but it was rainy, and we went and did it on Tuesday, so if you missed it, go check it out. We had a great time saying farewell to Tom Sawyer Island and the Liberty Bell to make way to a new attraction at the Jurassic World is enjoying some Adventures by Carney. Smash the like button, subscribe, and hit all notifications. Thank you so much, Jurassic World. Goofy Guy, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Great to see Suzanne, Richey, Captain Kirk, Isabella's. Yep. Here we go. We got buckled up. Safety first. Safety first. Oh, nice. I thought there was going to be 3 of us. Okay. There's room for bags.
We're so ready.
We are so ready. Isabella's, what's going on? Allison B, what's happening?
Hello. The seatbelt check is around the corner. Please
Here we go.
remain seated
Here's the
with
window
your
looking into the
seatbelts
queue I showed on the way in.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And please supervise children. Thank you.
Seatbelt check's still the same.
Están sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien abrochado y mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuiden los pequeñitos.
Perfect. Hold on to all the loose items.
Welcome,
Also,
riders.
you can see where the vehicles come from. Here we go. Enjoy Test Track 3.0. Cast member preview.
We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now, we set a course for the future.
Looking at the world of today a little differently.
That's where I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises.
Hey now!
Whoa, nicely done.
Surprises, huh? I was built for this.
Tomorrow's roads will be built with technology too, like inductive charging to help keep you powered up.
Smart road activated. Power transfer complete.
Smart roads are just the beginning. Imagine being able to customize your vehicle at home.
Can I show them?
Go for it. First, select a new vehicle model.
What about this one?
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Let's try another. That looks good with the third row.
And here's one I think you'll really love.
Oh, I could get used to this.
Now how about we kick back and enjoy the ride?
Sure, it's always fun to be free.
Look out! they cut that in.
Finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
And look at this new show scene.
Beyond the horizon. Our test drive might be complete, but just ahead is the vehicle showcase, where you can explore the latest innovations from General Motors.
So this is new lighting as well.
Not to shift gears, but please remember to watch your step and take all of your personal belongings with you as you hit the
They also added 2 TVs, yeah, right here. Or 3 TVs,
I think
sorry.
you should just leave the jokes to me.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for joining us.
Sorry about that, everyone. We dropped out there for a minute at the end. I guess there's that another little dead spot. We're going to figure it out as they did upgrade the Wi-Fi, but, you know, there's always going to be some iffy spots for the live stream, so I appreciate everybody coming back. Hey, Captain Kirsten, front row. Goofy guys at 16 hires per car. Sadly, the internet does not agree. The internet says, no, it's not 4. There's way more. Patriot24 says, thanks for the live stream. You're very welcome. Around the World says 108 more days left until our Florida trip. That's so exciting. Done. It's fun to be free. And Todd to the same thing. Yeah, the door hasn't been repaired yet, but we're going to get on it. And it is still the fastest ride on property. We go over 65 miles per hour. There's no ride at Disney that goes faster. Thank you, Captain Kirk and Doug, saying people will be back, because I'm back. Just refresh. We're never going anywhere. We're still learning all the spots. So this showroom, very empty. None of the games to play are still here. We just came out of the ride. There's no, obviously the room where you used to check your scores is just a wall. And then more just, no more of the photo spots and picture opportunities, but a place for them to showcase some of the cars. Trucks, SUVs. A wall over here is showing how, you know, you would plug in your electric car with those neons. Yeah, the exit, not a lot going on here, but I really like what they did with the ride. I think the ride is fantastic, and I think you guys got all of it, which is great. I think I like this version of the ride better than the last one, which, hey, how often do we say that at Disney? I mean, this is awesome. Exit, just a lot of room for activities and space. I wonder how they're going to fill this in. It is still cast member previews. No, this is the one I want. I want a Z71 Tahoe so bad. It's the dream. When we first came out, there's also a Corvette in the first room, the circular room, with 2 cast members wiping it down. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. It really does help. Come back and watch it a million times. All right, let's go find out if the rest of the group's getting in. Also, a lot of this behind Pipe and Drape looks like will be their gift shop and places where they sell things. We saw a few, you know, for a few of them. Not that we're peeking, but this will be the gift shop. We're back. Did they get on?
I don't know. I don't know when they are.
And if not, I gotta help them out.
We gotta go find them.
I'll text him. And you can see the new permanent structure, the canopy right there, instead of the, you know, the banners that they would have to take down every time there was a high wind storm. There's just, I really enjoyed the preview. Can't wait to ride when I'm there. I'm so glad. Allison, hope the ride was great. Can't wait to get on. Don says, love seeing long sleeves and pants in Florida in July. Makes me want to pass out. It is so hot. Robert D's here. Says true story. Lisa, a 2008 in the gym experience. 1 year later, same exact one, bro. Kathy Kirsten, we're excited for the to try it on the 20th, and maybe we're gonna come back for an annual pass holder preview as well. I have reservations for the whole week of annual pass holder previews to bring you this preview again, as well as we are the first night of the new nighttime parade at the Magic Kingdom, the 22nd, and this month is new content every day. So make sure you're subscribed, you got that bell on, hit all notifications. Let me just see if we can find the group. I'm gonna pause for 1 second. I'm gonna leave this here for a sec. I'm gonna go to the restroom, but I'm gonna let this just run for a minute and come back. I'm gonna wait to see where they are. Yeah, I just messaged her, so she should message me back any minute. What do you think? I like it. Yeah, let's get everyone's opinion. Everyone want to be on a live stream? All right, so everyone did Test Track 3.0. What do we think? 7 out of 10? All right. I think it's better than 2.0. I would agree. The OG's different. Yeah, not everyone got to ride the original show off. But yeah, I think this is a nice nod to the original with some new technology, some cool show scenes.
I love the part right before you go fast.
Yeah, I think the new finale is great. Yeah, like a little mini IMAX. Yeah, I mean, you got the LiDAR scene, which looked really cool. You're like, oh, yeah. More stuff like that. Yeah, it felt a little like Spaceship Earthy with the show scenes because they're little, but
Yeah, honestly.
yeah.
It seemed like paparazzi with those little blue lights and you see them.
Yeah.
Need the talking to understand what's going on because the first time we didn't have any audio.
No audio.
Yeah, and you don't know. Yeah.
So we were like, yeah, definitely better than the second one.
I also think with those blue light scenes where there's not a lot happening, we'll see more stuff kind of come on as the previews advance through annual pass holder to the public. I feel like there's still things that are being tinkered, hence the doors that are broken that have to be fixed as well. 7.5? Yeah, I like it. I still think that this is going to be one of the biggest e-ticket attractions here in the park. And as I was saying earlier, if you're not sure what to do between Ratatouille, Frozen, Soarin', and this, is that this will close with lightning and rain. So do this first. All the other 3 big e-tickets are indoors, so you're good. And you can see the new permanent structure as well, so you're set up for some rain as well. I'm out here making facts, that's what we do it here. I actually thought they said bear shop, but it says gear. I've been watching the bear way too much. Yeah, we're just waiting for other friends, but you guys gonna hang out for a little bit or you're leaving? All right, sweet. Me too. All right, cool. So I'll text you guys a little bit. Let's see where you're at. We love everyone. Can't wait. Let's see. They're all around in the UK. Nestor, Alicia, Patricia, they all went to Rose of Crown again. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking of it. Wow.
We can always go back and do it. It's fine. We were literally there. Our other friends went there now because that's where we thought you were.
I can show you.
No, I'm. If you want, and
But it closes at 5:30.
I don't care. I'm up for whatever. What's the fastest way? This way? All right, so then I'll go there and I'll grab them and come to you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
See what's the new audience.
I think Annette and Andy are upstairs.
Okay.
Well, that was a hoot. Test Track 3.0. Good times. I'm a little upset, but I gotta work some magic. So thankful to Nestor and AILEEN for taking me along and letting us live stream. And now, I hope Nestor's gonna be able to do it. He gave me his spot because the cast members told our other friend that she could bring people on the ride because she's a cast member as well. And had trouble with the email, whatever. I don't want to get into everyone's business, but I feel bad a few people weren't able to get on. I'm super happy we got to do it for all of you.
Thanks, y'all. Let's take this song in a different direction. Imagine if Frank Sinatra sang songs from The Little Mermaid. This is the Sinatra version. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one ever hold? Looking around, you think, sure, she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want to think of my box? I got 20, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see
them dancing. We're back. What do you call them? Hey,
things you won't get too far. The legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling around on those. What's that word again?
Glenn Ray said Brewdog nearby. Yeah, they're over in the UK for the Brewdog. We're gonna go take a walk over to the UK. If you're having fun, hit that like button. I figure I'd let the live stream go for a little bit. We'll say hi to everyone.
Spend a day on the sand. I bet you all land they understand, and they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, and ready to know what the
people know.
Questions and get some answers. What's the fire and what is it? What's the word? When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world.
Y-O-U, yes, I love you, yes. Hey, Jason, how was your 4th? I had a great time. We went over to Annette and Andy's, who are here in the park right now. We got a lot of friends here in the park right now. Then we came to the magical Walt Disney World Resort. And actually, Nether and AILEEN, who are, again, thank you to them for getting us on the cast member preview today, invited us. They had a beautiful multi-bedroom suite over the. We went there, hung out, and then for the fireworks, we went down on the boat dock and the pier and watched with fireworks going around completely all around us, above our heads, to the left, to the right. It was nuts. A very nice night. Yesterday we had a really fun day too. I hung out with Allie, Kevin, and a bunch of other friends over at Celebration Brewing, brewery right over at the end of World Drive in Celebration. Then we all as a group went and did some axe throwing at the place that's next to Kitty's. It's also close to Disney Springs. If you go and check out Bananas Axe Throwing, it was a perfect rainy day activity. It rained for a few hours yesterday afternoon. We were going to go to the parks or, you know, a water park or go hit a pool, but the rain was coming down and not going anywhere yesterday, so we did some axe throwing, which was a lot of fun. This has been a very nice, very lovely weekend. And then today, woke up early, got some work done. And then we were here at the park by about 1:30. And we've just been hanging with friends, having a good time. You can see a lot of people here that you've already seen and met, but others that you haven't seen yet. I know Andy, Annette, and Annette's mom is visiting, are up in the DVC lounge. There's Asha, meeting guest. But if you missed it, we just did the test track preview. I think it's great. I had a great time. Hopefully you loved it, you enjoyed it. If you want to go check it out, you just rewind and check it out. If you missed the fireworks on the 4th of July, you can go check those out as well. This past week, today is the last day of Tom Sawyer Island and the Liberty Bell steamboat over at the Magic Kingdom. So if you want to go see our farewell to them, we did an in-depth tour and hangout of the Liberty Bell and Tom Sawyer Island, as well as a scavenger hunt over in Adventureland. If you want to check that out, go check it out here on the channel. And if you're not subscribed, we're doing live content every day. Not live content every day. Live content as many days as I can. I love being live with all of you, having a good time. But content every day for July, a little summer treat. Just a thank you to all of you for watching and supporting the channel. I truly feel blessed and lucky to have an opportunity like this. I'm a Disney Parks fan, so to get to share my fandom and do something that I love and have such a supportive audience around me is amazing. Speaking of which, I promised earlier I would give a shout out to the amazing SJG3 Collectibles. They're a channel sponsor. Vince is also one of the nicest guys on the planet. And he's been a Patreon since day one. So if you're curious about our Patreon program, you can check out patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. But go check out Vince's shop. It's amazing. And he's got every kind of collectible. So if you're into Disney stuff, whether it's parks or old movies or posters. Also 80s and 90s music. Like anything, like nostalgic, super old stuff of all genres. And if he doesn't have anything, he knows somebody who does. He's connected. He knows the people. He's got over 1,000 products. He changes them out every day. And something for everybody. You hear collectibles, think it's gonna be thousands of dollars. He's got, stuff for a couple bucks, up to those big ticket items. And if you can't find what you're looking for, just shoot him a message. He's the best. So go follow him. You can go to eBay stores and search SJG3 Collectibles. Or just go directly to the site, ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles. They're also on X at SJG3COL. And again, they have everything. We're talking Disney, Universal, wrestling, movies, music, my childhood. I was saying earlier before we got on the ride, you can follow my socials, see what the fun we're gonna have between the streams. We're probably gonna say goodbye in a little bit. So if you wanna see this crazy, I think I know about 18 people in the park tonight. It's gonna be a fun Sunday night. Not too crazy in terms of how late we stay out, but I have a feeling the next few hours are gonna be a good time. You also may notice the theme park pretty quiet for 4th of July weekend. A lot of the annual passes were blocked out for this weekend. So unless you had the top 2 annual passes to the park today, so the crowds feel noticeably lighter compared to what I thought they were going to be. I mean, a standard, God bless you, a standard Friday here is busier than this right now. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
But I hope you enjoyed the preview. If you missed it, go rewind, check it out. If I ever see you around the parks, come up and say hi. Say you watch the channel. I love seeing you. If you want any of this merch, we got tanks, we got hats, we got water bottles. It's my backpack. We got golf balls. We have a lot of fun stuff. Jump on our Discord. Our Discord's amazing. It's a completely free community. Hundreds of people in there, but we do have one rule. You got to be a nice person. You can't. We don't really. There's enough negativity out there. We gotta be positive. Share some kindness. But it's an amazing community, and it's free to join. Links down below. And then our Patreons. I could not do this channel without the Patreons. They are the absolute best. I'm so grateful. We do Zoom calls at least once a month, plus some other fun little extras here and there. Oh wait, it's facing me. Do it again, do it again. Yeah. I love it. We're gonna have a good night. Sunday night happy hour. I have an early morning. I gotta drive to Tampa in the morning, but we'll still have fun. I'll probably put some stuff on Instagram, and like I said, Instagram's @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourwdwguy. My TikTok is Adventures by Carney. Website, adventuresbycarney.fun. The Discord, the Patreon, link down below. My man, cruiseinformer.com. You gotta go check it out. Join our cruise April of next year. It's gonna be a blast. And also SJG3 Collectibles. Thank you for being here, sharing some of your Sunday with me. I hope you had a great time. Hope you enjoyed the preview. We'll be live again this week. It's looking like Tuesday, Thursday. I think we're gonna be live. But if I have any free time, I just fire it up. So make sure you're subscribed, you get the bell on, hit all notifications. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for being you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have an amazing night, recharge for the week, and then go out there and crush your goals. You're amazing. Thank you so much for making my life what it is. I am the luckiest guy in the world. From Epcot, here in the World Showcase at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. Happy Sunday, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.
Send everyone out one direction. August, end of August.
Our passes are good.
No, it was. I was. Well, you have to think. They called me.
Look at that, show you guys something you like.
Lindsay, what is going
It looks like someone fucked anyway.
Water, baby. Baby.
Want me to do it?
Back here, like, I got it.
Yeah, so when we get back, we will walk back to the same.
Step on it.
Careful.
I stepped over it.
Good job. Look at how big you're doing.
Let's go.
Now I know DVC can be there or
El bicho. Como dice el palo para mi juego.
It's diabolical. That's like you want to do damage.